Hey guys, what's going on? Payton here once again, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 14. And hopefully by now you've all seen my first episode of this career mode. If you haven't, I'll just quickly sum up what happened. I just basically went through the menu which you're seeing on the screen right now, and I played my first pre-season friendly, my first game with United on FIFA 14. It was against Schalke at Old Trafford. Managed to pick up a 1-0 win there. Wasn't really a convincing win, but we've still got 2 more pre-season friendlies to go, so I'm looking forward to that. But before we go ahead and play those 2 pre-season friendlies, I'm going to have a look at bringing in a new left back for the team, because we need to fill that position. We've only really got Patrice Evra filling that position at the moment. I mean, we've got Butner, but I don't feel as though he's up to Manchester United standard just yet. So I'm going to look to bring in the one and only Leighton Baines, who didn't come to Manchester United in the summer in real life, but I'm going to try and bring him to United now here on FIFA 14, and Leighton Baines is the perfect person to bring in if we want to be competing for the Premier League trophy, if we want to retain it this season. Alright, okay, so our next fixture is against Valencia. We are playing away, we're in Spain, so I'm just going to go through here, picking my team to go up against Valencia. They are a very tough side. Seeing that I haven't played FIFA 14 much, it's going to be a little bit harder as well. So Rio Ferdinand is still out with a broken collarbone, so what I'm going to do is play Zaha as well. I haven't really, well, I didn't play him in the game against Schalke. I'm going to play Hernandez up front. We're going to pick Anderson here as well. I'm thinking Chris Smalling, who could come in and replace Vidic, yeah, and put Smalling there. He'll have to be the captain for the game. It's only pre-season, it doesn't really matter too much. Raphael as well, I want him right back, and also Butner on that left back. Hopefully we'll be seeing Baines there soon. Phil Jones, we can play him. You know what? I'm going to replace Phil Jones with Raphael. Put Rafa on the bench, he's fine there. We got Fellaini on the bench as well. And also Wayne Rooney. Shall we put him on the bench yet? Instead of Van Persie. We'll leave Van Persie out for the whole of the game. And I think that's pretty much it. So we got Rooney and Welbeck on the bench. Up front we got Hernandez and Kagawa, and Nani and Zaha down that right and left wing. Alright, so here we go. The friendly against Valencia. Looking forward to this one because I think they've still got Feghouli, the guy that I bought in my Everton career. In my last season as well on FIFA 13. It was money well spent, if you ask me. His partnership with Marouane Fellaini as well was just sensational. Feghouli would just take the ball down the wing, cross it in all day long, and he'd always find the head of Fellaini because of Fellaini's height advantage as well, and we just create goals right, left and centre. It was wonderful stuff. But enough of Everton for now. There is my starting 11. You've already seen that. Alright, so let's get playing here. Let's try and get the ball off Valencia. They have been attacking me now for a good couple of minutes, and we need to stop this from happening because if they keep stringing their passes together, that's going to be a corner. They're just going to eventually break through our defence and they're going to get a goal. They've got a corner now, so who knows what's going to happen here. Can we defend that? Try and hit Valencia on the counter. Smalling, I can't believe you've just given the ball away, son. Can't be doing that, especially against Valencia, who are an attacking team. Oh, I was looking for the through ball there for Nani. He was on the run, ready for that ball then. Butner, he's getting his chance in the team as well. I want to be using him throughout this career mode, like I did in FIFA 13. He came into the squad, I think it was my 3rd season. That's a wonderful pass there from Nani. Just a shame Fletcher couldn't follow through then and give that one to Hernandez, who was just waiting for the ball and ready to pounce, get a goal. Canales here for Valencia. Come on, someone go to him, please. You can't be serious. No! Offside! Get in. That's what I like to see. It was just offside as well. If it wasn't, obviously it would be 1-0 and we'd be on the back foot now. In a pre-season against Valencia, it's a game we should be winning, really. Right, so second half. Valencia still seem to be controlling this one with possession. Nice tackle there from Nani. Just pushing the guy down to the floor. Nice pass. Finding Nani again. He's through. We can do this. We can get a goal. Hernandez. Oh, it's offside. You know, it's worth a try. That could have floated then. If it wasn't offside, it could have floated into the top corner. Alright, we're coming up to the hour mark. Time to make some substitutions. Nani needs to come off. He's looking very tired. We can play Yanazai, I think. Yeah, because that's the beauty about this kid. He can actually play on the left and the right. And we'll bring on Rooney for Hernandez. We need that strength up front. And we'll bring on Raphael for Phil Jones. 3 subs in total. And one of you guys said in the comment section below of my first episode that Yanazai's stamina isn't very good at all, but let's look at it this way. He's still very young. The more experience he gets on the pitch, I'm sure that's going to go up. And there's our substitutions. Feghouli putting Yanazai under pressure, knocking the ball out of play for a throw. Can we try and keep this moving, try and create something? We need to get a goal. It's still 0-0 as we head to that hour mark. There we go, the hour mark. Rooney coming in like a beast, showing that strength off. It's got to be 1-0. What a save from the goalkeeper. Can't believe it. Rooney should be putting that one behind the keeper, making it 1-0. Should have been a goal, that. Damn, what a save. You know, considering that I put out a weaker side, my team is putting up a bit of a challenge against this Valencia side. I think they played their top starting 11. Raphael picking out Rooney. Again with this goalkeeper. I really can't believe it's still 0-0. It should at least be 1-0, 2-0 to United after those shots from Rooney. Last chance after the corner. And there we go, full-time whistle. Final score, 0-0 pre-season. There wasn't anything on the line. It wasn't really a competitive game. But it just gives me an insight of how some of my other players that don't normally get on that first team sheet will perform under pressure against a team like Valencia. That's awesome stuff. Good professional performance, but I do expect better. I do expect more goals in the next game.
We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time.
So after that tough game against Valencia, take a look at this for a headline. Chelsea have now completed the signing of Robert Lewandowski from Borussia Dortmund. It's a big signing for them. That must have come up to the 30 million mark. Wow. So he's going to be a great signing for them. You can just tell. 30.5, there you go. And of course, Jose Mourinho is going to be very happy with that signing. And let's take a look at this. There's the preview for our next game. And our last pre-season friendly, Champions Cup ambitions for Everton. Good luck with that. And also, I think that's pretty much all the breaking news that there is. Chelsea have completed the signing of Robert Lewandowski. Also, Petr Cech is on the out as well for Chelsea. I'm surprised that Mourinho is deciding to get rid of Cech. So it looks like Cech is probably going to be going off to Juventus. Wow. That's kind of interesting. I saw that as a headline just a little earlier on. And there we have it, look at that. Manchester United have confirmed Baines talks. Just a shame we didn't manage to wrap that one up with the Fellaini deal. Right, next fixture. United, we're playing at Old Trafford. We're back at home, ready for the season kickoff. And there is my starting 11 for this game against Mönchengladbach. I think that's, or Mönchengladbach, or something like that. I think it's Russian. Not too sure how you pronounce that one. But that is my starting 11. We've got Lindegaard starting in goal for the first time in this pre-season. So it's going to be good to see how he performs. And Yanazai on that right wing again. We've got Ryan Giggs starting for the first time in this pre-season. And also Phil Jones in that central mid role where Raphael comes into the right back. So it's going to be a great game for youngsters. Phil Jones on the ball. Can he curl that one into the box? It was looking promising. Looking very promising. Nice little cross. I'm surprised it didn't go out for a goal kick though, because that's what normally happens to me. You know, press square, a bit further out from the box. That's a great pass for Raphael. Can we take this one into the box? Go for that cross in. There's no one there. No one at all. That's kind of a shame. It was a great feeding cross. Anderson, no. Intercepted. That was a poor pass. Anderson hasn't really impressed me too much on this game. Just like real life. He's not really that good of a player, to be honest. I know it's harsh to say. But that's some good play there. Ryan Giggs. Come on, use that strength, son. We're coming up to half time. Mönchengladbach really putting up a challenge in pre-season as well. But fair play to them. Right, can we try and... Ah, come on. Phil Jones ran half of the pitch then to try and get that ball back on and failed miserably. Not looking good. Oh, no, off the post. Lindegaard, what a save. Two decent saves from Lindegaard. De Gea move over. And there is half-time, still 0-0. There hasn't been many goals in this pre-season, really. We scored that first goal against Schalke, that great goal from Nani. And then that game against Valencia. Come on, Van Persie, this is your chance to shine. 1-0. Good save. Good save from the keeper. Just unfortunate for this United team. No excuses, really. He should be finishing that. We're nearing the end of the game. And Gladbach. Crap, what another decent save by Lindegaard. Brilliant stuff. He's been on fire. On form, Lindegaard. I think De Gea is going to have a lot of competition this season for who's going to be starting between those sticks. Anderson. Come on. Do something good now. Nani, yes. This is it. Van Persie, yes! Wow, what a goal. I wasn't even expecting that to go in. I thought it was going to go wide, or maybe the goalkeeper would have got a hand to that. 81st minute, 1-0 to Manchester United against Gladbach. I'm just going to call him Gladbach for now. You guys are probably going to go mental in the comment section below. But what a goal as well, straight across the floor. 1-0 to United. That is the final score. Another decent performance from my United team, but I want more goals. That's what I want. So that is pre-season officially over and done with. We've played all 3 games, we've won 2 and we drew 1, so we didn't even lose a game. So that's really positive news, positive football that we've already played through pre-season, and I've got a good idea of the players that I'm going to be using throughout the whole of the Premier League season, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the Capital One Cup. Looking forward to it. And we can now talk to the press and let's motivate this Manchester United team ahead of the curtain raiser of the season in the Community Shield final against Wigan Athletic to be played at Wembley. Looks like we're having a few conversations with some of the players as well. Valencia, Lindegaard, Johnny Evans and Rio Ferdinand all want to be a part of that Community Shield final against Wigan. Guys, that is the end of this video. I do hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.